Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Skyler Roth. I'm a junior from Comac High School. This is my presentation for the FBLA Graphic Design Test for 2021. Hello Chamber of Commerce, I have been put in charge of designing a new sports team and all the aspects associated with it. My process of completing this design consisted of multiple steps. In the first step, I researched sports teams to come up with one that would generate interest and excitement. Next, I researched the different ways that logos are created and settled on a phoenix for the design. I created a name for my team that would be easy to remember and say. After that, I picked 3 simple colors to apply for my logo. I then sketched out the logo and marked what color each section would be. I used Photoshop to digitally redesign and perfect my logo. I chose a slogan that would be uplifting and make sense with our logo. And then I applied the logo to different promotional products to finish the presentation. One of the first things I had to do was do some research on sports and sports teams. In doing my research on sports, I found some important points. In recent years, football has become the most popular sport in American life. Football is the fastest growing sport right now around the world. Football teams are very influential and together embody key American qualities. Football is a big part in most school traditions, and they use their logo to promote the school. Since football has such a high following, there will be a large amount of revenue from the branded products. This is why, since all of the great qualities of business that are shown in this sport, I chose to make my logo for a school football team. In naming the team, there was also some important decisions. I did some research before naming my team. I looked up other sports teams for reference. I found that most team names involve a mascot, usually an animal, but in an effort to be different and stand out to viewers, I went with the phoenix bird. It's a mythical creature that is usually looked over, but has many key qualities that relate to our football team. The phoenix represents hope, immortality, and grace. In ancient Greek stories, the phoenix is said to die every night only to be reborn in the morning twice as powerful. As a football team, if we lose, we will only come back stronger the next time. Phoenixes are fierce but fair, and both qualities are good traits in football. I settled with the name Fighting Phoenix Football. Uses some alliteration and is easy to remember. Next was the step of actually designing the logo. In the start of the logo design process, I looked at other professional sport team logos and found that most teams use 3 to 4 bold colors with a few lines of text in the middle to emphasize the mascot on the logo and make it memorable. I started sketching the logo on paper and came out with these first drafts of it. I had a few different designs that I changed multiple times to find a perfect final product. My favorite sketch of what I eventually turned into the digital design was this. It incorporated all of the different designs that I sketched previously and was what I eventually turned into my graphic design project. Next, I had to pick a color palette. I picked these colors because they are bright and inviting. The red/orange color is the color of a fiery phoenix. The yellow is a detail color and is a good accent to the orange. The black pulls the whole design together with outlines and contrast. You'll see it again in the actual design. This was my final digital design that I created using Adobe Photoshop. The yellow accent color is in the design to show the beak and pull the whole image together. The flames coming off the head show the phoenix's power. The big fiery wings are to make the phoenix seem intimidating. The claws holding the football tie the two subjects together. And the bird is holding a football to show the sport that it is representing as soon as you see it. Again, the word football is to show the sport as soon as you look at the logo and identify what it represents. Next, I had to create a slogan to go with my logo. For my slogan, I wanted something that really emphasized the qualities of a phoenix and team effort together. I researched team slogans and found out that they should be short and uplifting. I also found several quotes by famous people relating to the phoenix's qualities and created my own based on those. Some of the ones I found online were no matter how many times we burst into flames, we will always rise above the ashes. Hope rises like a phoenix from the ashes of shattered dreams. Another one is our greatest glory is in never failing, but in rising every time we fail. I like this one a lot from Confucius. Another one is temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. And then a few that I created on my own or short little things I wanted to incorporate were when we fail, we come back stronger. Fly like a phoenix, fight hard, from the ashes comes fiery fury. And the last one, together we grow stronger, when we suffer, we survive. This is the one I ended up using. Together we grow stronger. If we suffer, we survive. I created and chose this slogan because in the first part, it demonstrates how, as a team, the team can get better and stronger. In the second part of the slogan, it relates to the football team back to the qualities of the Phoenix. The slogan emphasizes that failure only makes us come back stronger, just like the Phoenix. This is all of the aspects of my project put together, the name, the graphic design, and our slogan all in one spot. I then created promotional items with my logo on. For the 3 promotional products I chose to sell with my team logo, I wanted items that would sell for specific reasons. All of the products that I picked are either relevant in our time or have a purpose relating to my sports team and logo. The first promotional item that I picked was a mask. A mask would be useful during the pandemic that we are dealing with at the moment. Many people would buy these masks to show their team spirit and stay safe. Here you can see two different views of the product with my logo on them. The second promotional item I created is a phone case. A phone case is a good promotional item because people spend countless hours on their cell phones and would love to buy a case for their phone while supporting their favorite team. Here you can see I put the logo on in multiple positions to make a cool design on the phone case. The third promotional item that I created is a custom football. It's a great promotional item because it's the main item in our logo that our whole thing was based around. The ball could be sold at games to remind people of our team while playing football. Here's 3 different views. This is the cutaway section of the ball, and here it is on the ball, and I think it looks really great. Thank you so much for watching and considering my presentation. Again, all included work is public domain, and have a good day. Thank you.